My name is Sonia Eda Pujas. I'm civil engineer student at Patimura Ambon University. In this video, I will explain about granular soil. What's the difference? What's the type? So you can more understand of it. What is granular soil? Granular soil means grave, sand, or silt, coarse grained soil with little or no clay content. Granular soil has no cohesive strength. Some moist granular soil exhibit apparent cohesion. Granular soil cannot be molded when moist and crumble easily when it dry. And what is cohesive strength? Cohesive strength is defined as sticky soil and can be termed as clay or silty clay. The surface tension of capillary water exerts the capillary force, which reduces the soil strength. In cohesive soil, the fine-grained particles are formed when the silt and clay closely sticks together. In soil physics, for example, define it as the cohesive force that makes place between adjacent particles. On the other hand, in soil mechanics, cohesion means the shear strength when the compressive stresses are equal to zero. Non-cohesive soil is any free-running type of soil, such as grave or sand, whose strength depends on friction between soil particles. Cohesive soil hardens to a nearly cement matrix. When dry, it does not allow water movement. There are three types of soil: sand, silt, and clay. Sand, it is more extensively used construction material. It consists of particles of rock and hard minerals such as cyclone dioxide. They are largest type of soil particles where each particle is visible to naked eye. The size relatively stave a sand particle size in clayous soil. Aeration improves drainage in tight soils and creates plant growth supporting qualities of tilth. The texture is rough, smooth, or polished. 2. Silt. Silt is sediment material with an intermediate size between sand and clay. Carried by water during flood, it forms a fertile deposit on valley's floor. Silt is non-plastic or low plasticity material due to its fineness. It becomes a smooth mud that you can form easily into balls or other shapes in your hand, and when silt soil is very wet, it blends seamlessly with water to form funny puddles of mud. Clay. Clay particles are the finest of all the soil particles, measuring fewer than 0.002 mm in size. Clay is a fine-grained, cohesive soil. They stick together readily and form a stick or gluey texture when they are wet or dry. Organic clay is highly compressible and its strength is very high when dry, which is why it is used in construction as mud mortar. What is differences between cohesive soil and cohesion-less soil? Cohesion-less soil is any free-running type of soil, such as sand for gravel, whose strength depends on friction between particles. Also may be referred to as frictional soil. Very cohesive soil like clay hardens to a near cement dry, making it very difficult for seedling and plants to grow. Is sand heavier than soil? A single grain of sand is generally heavier than an equal volume of water, but that really depends on the rock the sand is composed of and the fasting of the sand grains. Most rock is dense enough that a cup of dry. How is soil different from sand? Sand is part of soil. Soil is made up of ground up rock particles, gravel, sand, silt, and clay as organic matter, air, and water. The amount of organic matter makes the soil darker in color while the rock color depends on the bedrock and other additional rocks. Thank you for watching this video. The topic about granular soil. Hope it will useful for you guys. So bye. Thank you for watching this hopeless video.